and drop-off safety. Drivers and pedestrians have not been following the rules around schools, and it is a big problem. Please take time to watch this video and learn how to do it correctly.
The first thing that we need to address is the Franklin pickup and drop-off rules. Please ensure that you pay attention to the cones lining the path that you should be driving on. Although the cones show the way, you have to listen to the teachers standing outside the building. These teachers are just here to help direct traffic. They will call you when you should move up. Remember, when you are in car line, you must move all the way up in the line, even if you are straight in front of the school. This is because if you don't, it will back up car line immensely. These are the rules on what to do in car line. There are some regulations on how you need to enter car line. This is how the car line should work. The streets, Blackburn Road and Blackburn Place should be alternating sending one car into car line, like this. This is how the car line should work. As most people know, when you're in a school zone, you must go 5 miles slower than the regular speed limit.
It's important that during pickup and drop-off, people follow the speed limit in the school zone.
If people don't, it can result in consequences and put pedestrians and yourself in danger.
Depending on how much faster than the speed limit you go, you can get from 2 points to 5 points on your license.
One of the problems for pickup and drop-off at Franklin School is distracted driving. Did you know that 33.9% of people read on their phone while driving? Also, 37.2% of people talk on the phone while driving. Distracted driving can be texting, reading, using Spotify, changing the radio, eating or drinking while driving. Any use of phone in the car is dangerous. For example, me and my friend were walking across a crosswalk while someone was on their phone and sped through it. Another issue is parking, especially double parking. Double parking is when you park illegally near a correctly parked car, trapping them. If you double park, you will have to pay a fine and maybe even get towed.
Another issue is U-turns or K-turns where it is not legal. On the car line, people will get to the front, drop their kid off, then they will turn around. This is not legal and it is not safe. Near the traffic circle, people park on both sides of the road, here and here. People try to drive through the two sides of parked cars.
Pedestrians are also trying to walk through the middle of the street because there is no sidewalk.
If you are driving, you must stop and stay stopped while a pedestrian is visible crossing the road. During the time a pedestrian is crossing a crosswalk, drivers must let pedestrians cross the crosswalk.
85% of pedestrian deaths happen inside crosswalks in the U.S. You must look around to make sure you're not blocking any crosswalks, handicap spots, or ramps.
Pedestrians can be fined $54 for ignorance of the law. If you don't stop for pedestrians, some consequences are 2 points, $200 fine plus court cost, 15 days of community service, and insurance charges.
Thank you for taking the time to keep you, your kids, and other families safe. If you follow these laws, kids will get to school safely and on time. Remember to buckle your seatbelt, stay off your phones, use crosswalks correctly, and don't speed. Thank you for listening.